Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of Monday Night Raw here in our WWE 2K25 Universe mode. And we are kicking things off as always with the 24/7 Championship on the line. Who will answer the call? Oh, wait just a minute. It's been a long time since we've seen this man. Ridge Holland making his way to the ring. Obviously a lot has changed since the last time we saw Ridge the Fridge here on Universe mode, no longer a part of the Brawling Brutes. Ridge Holland stands alone. Of course, was drafted as a free agent in the Universe mode draft. He can show up anywhere he wants. Ridge Holland looking to prove to all of us that he has changed a whole lot. He's the only former member of the Brawling Brutes who has yet to win championship gold in his Universe mode career. Can Ridge Holland win the 24/7 championship here tonight against Ricky Saints? And Ricky Saints, who's been in one hell of a run so far as 24/7 champion. This is the third time he will have a match on Monday Night Raw in his Universe mode career. And Ricky Saints, of course, last week defeated Axiom to retain his championship. And Ricky Saints making his way to the ring. This past Friday night on SmackDown, he defeated Eddie Thorpe to retain that championship. And Ricky Saints and Ridge Holland, a little bit of history dating back from their days on NXT, and now it's a rivalry renewed here on Raw. What a way to kick off episode 4 of Monday Night Raw. The prestigious 24/7 championship, as always, is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Can Ridge Holland finally accomplish his goal and win a championship in his career? Ricky Saints has waited 2 years to finally call himself a champion here in Universe mode. He has finally accomplished that, and so far he has been on a roll. 2 successful title defenses, walking into his third. That 24/7 championship hanging in the balance. Ridge Holland the challenger, Ricky Saints the champion. Here we go. We are in for one hell of a fight to start off Monday Night Raw. And Holland, of course, has been very vocal over his frustrations of not being showcased enough. Of course, we are in for one hell of a night of action here on Universe mode. Of course, our main event, Triple H will make his in-ring return as he will go one-on-one with the leader of the Death Riders, Jon Moxley. We will also see, vicious suplex there by Ridge. We will also see Rhea Ripley go one-on-one with Bayley en route to the Women's Championship match at Survivor Series War Games. We will also see the Women's Champion Belair take on Zoe Stark in one-on-one action. We're also going to see a tag team battle royal. The winner will face the Hardy Boys next week for the WWE Tag Team titles. We are also going to see John Cena once again go one-on-one with Solo Sikoa and Randy Orton one-on-one with Bray Wyatt, Cody Rhodes. We got a special guest referee and more. As Ricky Saints and Ridge Holland going ham here. And I don't know about you, but Ridge Holland really showing his own here in this championship match. All momentum seems to be heading towards the Challenger Vicious Suplex. Ridge Holland really showing he has really expanded his repertoire here. I mean, we used to have Suplex City. Seems like it's coming back in the form of Ridge Holland. All of that and a kick out at 1 by the champion Ricky Saints. And I don't know how many suplexes that has been. Brock Lesnar would be proud. Oh, and drops Ricky Saints right on his head. Cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out by Saints. Ricky Saints still fighting strong. You have to respect the heart of the champion. And Ridge Holland just looking to throw Ricky around like a rag doll. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Ricky saw it coming. Went for the roll-up. But the ropes forcing the break. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Canadian Destroyer by Saints. And just like last week, right when it seems like everything isn't going his way, the Dominator. Cover to retain. Ricky Saints is still 24/7 champion.
Here is your winner, and still the 24/7 champion, Ricky the Saints.
Ricky Saints once again successfully retains the 24/7 championship here on Monday Night Raw. And as we continue on the road to Survivor Series War Games, you gotta ask the question, who will be the one to stop Ricky Saints, who is walking on tidal waves of momentum? What a victory for Ricky Saints and still WWE 24/7 champion. As we are back here live on Monday Night Raw, what a 24/7 title match we just witnessed. But now we are set for women's action here on Raw. Here comes the 3-time Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, who at Survivor Series War Games is targeting her 4th reign with the gold.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Of course, a lot of confusion has been on the mind of Rhea Ripley. A few weeks ago, we found out that Finn Balor introduced a new Judgment Day with JD McDonough, Dominic Mysterio, Carlito, and the Women's United States Champion Liv Morgan. But right now, Rhea Ripley cannot think about that because she wants to win the Women's Championship once again. Rhea Ripley is obsessed with being on top of the Raw Women's Division. And on the road to War Games, she will go one-on-one with the role model Bayley, one of her opponents in Vancouver. As here comes a former women's champion in her own right, Bayley chasing her 2nd reign as WWE Women's Champion. Bayley, a savvy veteran, Of course, last week on Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley faced the WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair. After the match was over, Bayley made her presence known and attacked both Bianca and Rhea after the match. Rhea Ripley wanting revenge, and that is how this one-on-one match came to be. Of course, later on tonight, we will see Bianca Belair go one-on-one with Zoe Stark. But tonight, for right now, Rhea and Bayley will do battle. As here we go, two of the biggest women's names we have here in Universe Mode. Rhea Ripley and Bayley go one-on-one, and Rhea, of course, she has waited 7 long days to get her hands back on Bayley. And of course, Rhea Ripley, oh, look at this, just stomping on the back of the role model. And for these two ladies here tonight, this is all about momentum heading in to the WWE Women's Title Fatal 4-Way match at Survivor Series War Games. Oh, great kick there by Ripley. And this is vintage Rhea Ripley. You gotta think Bianca and Zoe have got to be watching this. Rhea shouting words. Oh! Vicious drop kick into the corner. And Rhea Ripley looking to make quick and easy work of Bayley here. Ooh! But a clubbing blow by Bayley into the cover early in the match and a kick out. Obviously, if we know anything from Rhea Ripley in her Universe Mode career, it's going to take a lot more than that to put Rhea away. Going for an armbar now, but Rhea very quickly able to break out of the hold. But what about our main event tonight? Triple H making his Universe Mode in-ring return. He hasn't had a match in Universe Mode ever since the Royal Rumble, almost a year ago. And he's going one-on-one with a 4-time WWE champion in Jon Moxley. But before we get to that, obviously these two ladies right now trading blows back and forth middle of the ring. Two of the best that we have. Two women who will give anything to become champion again here on Universe Mode. But now Rhea, with Bayley on her shoulders, into the electric chair. Face first on the canvas goes Bayley. And now Rhea going for that devastating submission that has put so many of her opponents away in the past. Ooh. But Bayley easily getting out of it. And look at Bayley go. Bayley is fired up. Ooh. Oh, and a little bit of vintage Bayley here. Back on her hugger days. And the Bayley to belly. Is this enough to put Rhea away? Kick out at 2. Bayley channeling her NXT days here. I bet that was very fun for the fans to see. And now Bayley gonna go for the roast plant middle of the ring. Cover. Hook of the leg on Rhea for the win. Almost had her. 2.5. How amazing would that have been? Now Bayley once again going for the armbar. Bayley is desperate. Of course, it would be huge for Bayley to get a win over a 3-time women's champion right before Survivor Series. Oh, wait a minute. Bayley rolls up Rhea. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. No. Rhea rolls through on her own. Rhea Ripley with the win here on Raw. What a match. Wait just a minute. That's Finn Balor, the leader of the Judgment Day. And Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley confronting each other. Obviously, we were wondering what the future holds between these two original members of the Judgment Day. Finn Balor basically replaced Rhea Ripley a couple of weeks ago, and now the former Intercontinental Champion making his presence known after Rhea Ripley with a successful win over Bayley here tonight on Raw. What does Finn Balor have a problem with Rhea Ripley with? Well, I don't know. Seems like a little bit of a tense exchange there between these two friends, former friends. I don't know. But hopefully we get more answers than questions in the near future as Monday Night Raw rages on. Very weird exchange between Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley, but the show must go on as we are set for more action here on Monday Night Raw, as here comes the reigning and defending United States Champion, Cody Rhodes, the first ever Triple Crown Champion in Universe Mode history. But tonight, he's going to be a referee. The American Nightmare, who last week made the challenge to both Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. He will defend the United States Championship in a triple threat match at War Games.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the American Nightmare,
Cody Rhodes will be the referee for this match between two old rivals and the two men who will challenge Cody in less than 2 weeks for the United States Championship at Survivor Series War Games. Randy Orton, the former champion, and Bray Wyatt. Cody Rhodes is going to have quite the work ahead of him, but of course at War Games, Cody does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose his championship. At least Cody can breathe a little bit this week, knowing that he's just got to count 1, 2, 3 or watch a submission. As here comes the Eater of Worlds, the man who has made everyone on Raw's lives a living hell ever since he was drafted number 1 to Monday Night Raw in last year's Universe Mode draft. As Bray Wyatt, the door is gonna open as the former hardcore champion will make his presence felt. And of course, Bray Wyatt, over the past couple of weeks, has tried to partner with Randy Orton, try to reunite with the Viper. Of course, two former brothers in the Wyatt family. I mean, this past Friday night on SmackDown, we saw Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan reunite successfully in the World Tag Team Title #1 Contenders Tournament. But it appears that the same fate does not befall Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. It's a rivalry that's all about one thing. Well, really two things. Getting Cody Rhodes out of WWE, and one of them becoming United States Champion. Obviously, Bray Wyatt has not been a champion for over a year now. And that has got to eat away at Bray Wyatt. But Bray Wyatt, over the past year, has really been focused on making everyone's lives a living hell. I mean, ask Adam Copeland. Ask Karrion Kross. Ask Cody Rhodes. Ask The Rock. And Randy Orton here tonight is going to get a little taste here tonight on Raw. As Bray Wyatt awaits the arrival of his former tag team partner and one of his opponents at Survivor Series.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper,
Randy Orton lost his United States Championship to our current champion, Cody Rhodes, all the way back at Fastlane. Randy Orton would want nothing more than to become a two-time champion at War Games, but both Cody and Bray Wyatt are standing in his way. Randy Orton, I had the opportunity to speak to him before Raw gets on the air, and he said that he wants to take Bray Wyatt out of the equation tonight, so that way it'll be the way that it's meant to be at War Games. One-on-one between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes at War Games for the United States Championship, the way it is supposed to be. Well, we'll see if that ends up coming true here tonight. Randy Orton, savvy veteran, former United Kingdom champion as well in Universe Mode. Randy Orton has done so much in such a short amount of time here on Universe Mode. Can we be looking at a two-time United States champion in Vancouver? You hear the Bray's gonna kill you chants echoing throughout the arena. Cody Rhodes, special guest referee, Randy Orton, one-on-one with Bray Wyatt. It's a rivalry as old as time. And Cody Rhodes, as of right now, the United States champion, doing good. Looking at the submissions. And now Randy Orton with a reverse Boston Crab. And these two men looking like they're trying to find a vertical base here. Randy Orton doing good with strikes into a DDT to Bray. All about momentum. Cover. And a kick out of two. Great count there by Cody Rhodes. Who could forget the last time when Randy Orton was the special guest referee for Cody Rhodes and Bray Wyatt? And Randy Orton was screwing Cody Rhodes over. Right now, Cody delivering a little bit of respect, but right now, Orton and Bray, barrage of strikes in the middle of the ring here. And look at Bray Wyatt daring Randy to hit him with a bit of a fake out. These two former brothers. Oh! A big boot by Wyatt. Here's the cover. And a kick out by Randy Orton quickly. Look at Cody Rhodes taking a huge step back. He's across the ring from these two men. He doesn't want any part of this. Cover. And Orton kicks out again. Cody Rhodes being a respectable champion, but even more respectable referee. Roll through by Orton. Oh, and great officiating by Cody Rhodes, realizing Bray's arms were underneath the bottom rope. But now that just made Orton even more angry. Going for the draping DDT, vintage Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes watches on. And Orton could be going for it. RKO. RKO connects, cover for the win. And Wyatt kicks out of two. And I believe Wyatt is busted open here. Randy Orton thought he had that match won. Oh, into the knee. Right to the face of the Eater of Worlds. And now Randy on the top. Oh, went for the elbow. Crashed and burned. And now that gives Bray a little bit of an opening. Looking to taunt the Viper. Stomping on the arm of Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes, he can do nothing but watch on. Oh, and now Cody's saying that the Randy Orton's feet run underneath the bottom rope. Very good call on his part as well. Oh! Uppercut there by Orton. Cody Rhodes trying to get a closer look. Wait a minute, Bray! Bray with the mandible claw. Bray Wyatt with the mandible claw. And again, Cody saying the rope. Good ring awareness by Orton. His arm was underneath the rope. And that just made Bray Wyatt even more angry. Cody Rhodes, great officiating. Axe handle now. And that just is giving Bray more of an incentive to just torture Randy Orton here. Oh! And now Wyatt. Ah! Orton back first onto the apron. Remember, Orton has a huge history of back injuries. And now Wyatt. What's he got planned now? Oh! The leg of Orton. Bray Wyatt chopping him down. Cover. Hug of the leg. And Wyatt almost got the win. And you can see the frustration building in on the Eater of Worlds. Oh! And now Wyatt. Vicious headbutts. And now Bray is just taunting right in front of Cody. Oh! That could be his fate. Another cover for the win. Bray Wyatt wins off a knee in the corner.
Here's your winner, Bray Wyatt.
What a amazing victory for Bray Wyatt, defeating Randy Orton here tonight on Monday Night Raw. The United States Champion Cody Rhodes called the match right down the middle. And Bray Wyatt, can we be looking at potentially the next United States Champion in our universe mode? As that concerning, demented smile of Bray Wyatt celebrating his victory here tonight on Raw. What a victory for Bray Wyatt. Hello everybody, welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and as you can see, it is a Battle Royal one member of 8 different tag teams in the ring. Over the top rope battle royal rules. The winner will earn his team a WWE Tag Team Championship match against the Hardy Boys next week on Monday Night Raw. You see there Nathan Frazier of Fraxium, Akam of AOP. Oh, Ludwig. Oh, don't tell me he fucking eliminated himself again, but that was supposed to be Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium. Pack of the Death Riders, Joe Gacy of the Wyatt Six, Malachi Black of the House of Black, and Carl Anderson of the Good Brothers. Which one of these men will get the victory? I believe Ludwig Kaiser and Battle Royals are just fucking like non-existent. Obviously the last time Ludwig Kaiser was part of a over-the-top rope match was back at the Raw Rumble in episode 1 where he eliminated himself almost immediately. Oh my fucking god, Dax Harwood did it. Oh, fuck off. This stupid game. Dax Harwood did the same thing. Could have been a heavy favorite to win this thing. I was going to mention how FTR, it's been a long time since they've had any sort of opportunities. So that leaves us down to 6. No proper eliminations yet. Oh, Carl Anderson eliminated by Pac of the Death Riders. Joe Gacy of the Wyatt Six tried to get a good elimination in. We saw Bray Wyatt defeat Randy Orton a couple of moments ago. Nathan Frazier's still alive as well. Of course, the Death Riders will be competing at Survivor Series War Games. Could you imagine if Pac and another member of the Death Riders walk into War Games as tag team champion? Oh! And Frazier and Pac, an unexpected alliance to try to eliminate Joe Gacy, a bigger threat. Malachi Black resting in the corner. Ooh, nice throw there by Akam. As now Malachi Black going right for Joe Gacy. AOP, former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. AOP are the only team still in this match that have ever held Tag Team Gold in Universe Mode. Come to think about it, Malachi. You mean to tell me the only proper elimination we have right now is the OC? That's all we have? Everyone else is eliminating themselves. Remind me to never do Battle Royals again. Ever, ever, ever. I want this shit fucking fixed before we do the Royal Rumble PLE in our Universe Mode. This fucking sucks. Because right now we are down to 4. AOP, the Wyatt Six, Fraxium, and the Death Riders. And Akam going after Joe Gacy. Nathan Frazier going after Pac. Pac, a former World Heavyweight Champion. All the other previously mentioned Akam, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Gacy and Frazier have never held championship gold in their careers. That can change come next week. Pac breaking out of that grip by Gacy. But now Gacy. Been a while since we've seen this man. Wait a minute. Look at Pac. Great show of athleticism. Another moonsault. Oh, Frazier went for it. Missed. And now Pac Sling Blade rolled through into the drop kick. And Akam with a running power slam to Gacy. Which one of these 4 men will get the victory in this Battle Royal and earn their team a Raw Tag Team Championship match next week against the Hardy Boys? A lot of the heavy favorites. Oh, fuck off. Well, I mean, I guess I do gotta give Pac some credit. I mean, the Death Riders will be in War Games. They want to conserve their energy. So that leaves AOP, the Wyatt Six, and Fraxium. Akam trying to eliminate Joe Gacy. Come on, there's only been one proper elimination. I bet the runner-up is just going to eliminate himself. Well, I mean, in Universe Mode, you need one disaster of a match. You could hear the boos echoing through the arena. Obviously, this is out of my control. This is entirely the AI. Hopefully, some other people are experiencing this, and it's not just me. Akam trying to throw Joe Gacy out. Gacy able to get out of it. Nathan with a chop block. Great senton bomb there by Gacy as well. And now Nathan into an elbow. Nathan Frazier, obviously the protege of Seth frickin'. I can't anymore with this fucking bullshit, man. With this stupid game. I hate this. I really do. Like, oh, okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's see how this goes. Who's gonna eliminate themselves? Oh, no? No? Is Joe Gacy gonna win by doing nothing? Is Joe Gacy... Oh my god, he is. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Oh no. So either the Wyatt 6 or AOP. And it appears Joe Gacy will get the victory. Well, it appears after that disastrous battle royal, the Wyatt 6 are the #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It will be Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis of the Wyatt 6 going against Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys, next week on Monday Night Raw. The final Raw before War Games for the Raw, or should I say the WWE Tag Team Championships. What a win for Joe Gacy of the Wyatt 6. So we are back here live on Monday Night Raw. Drew McIntyre. Wait a minute. MJF. McIntyre was making his way to the ring. That's the #1 contender for the UK title. MJF absolutely obliterating Drew McIntyre. McIntyre, the UK champion, set for a one-on-one match against Pete Dunne. MJF. Well, McIntyre trying his best to recover. You hear the fans in attendance trying to motivate McIntyre. And the match is underway. Pete Dunne and Drew McIntyre. Obviously, these two men, a lot of history. Pete Dunne, former UK champion in his own right, back when he was known as Butch. But Pete Dunne finding his true self. And Pete Dunne believes it is no better time to try to win that championship back. Ooh. And McIntyre, not if he has anything to say about it. McIntyre's definitely got to be less than 100% now. After what MJF did, you got to think that was revenge for McIntyre getting involved in MJF's match with Joe Hendry last week. And now McIntyre and Dunne exchanging blows. Two Europeans who just love to fight. Obviously, it's been a while since we've seen Pete Dunne in a singles match on Monday Night Raw. As this will be interesting to see how this match goes down. Here we go. McIntyre and Dunn. Non-title match on Raw. And again, McIntyre and Pete. Gonna keep doing it. This is not a match. This is a good old-fashioned fight. And they're probably going to drink a pint of Guinness after this. All about respect. Pete Dunne said he wanted to prove himself. Said he wanted to earn his way back to the UK title. McIntyre said, prove it. Glasgow kiss. McIntyre looking very good for someone who got attacked before the match. Cover. Hook of the leg. McIntyre already wins. The UK champion. Wait just a minute. Maxwell Jacob Friedman on the stage. And the United Kingdom champion after that quick win against Pete Dunne. Gonna make his way to the ring. Referee trying to tell McIntyre don't. But this rivalry has gone on far enough. McIntyre and MJF exchanging blows on the stage. Officials trying to separate these two, but Maxwell breaks free. These two men can't wait for War Games. MJF and Drew McIntyre. Which one of these two men will walk out of Survivor Series War Games the United Kingdom champion? We will find out in less than 2 weeks at Survivor Series War Games. Well, here we go. The WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair going one-on-one with Zoe Stark here on Monday Night Raw. Of course, we saw Rhea Ripley and Bayley go one-on-one earlier on. Now Bianca and Zoe doing battle. Here's the cover. Zoe able to kick out. I don't know why there weren't entrances. I'm just going to say there were entrances during the commercial break because Netflix really likes to do that. And now Bianca with a stretch on Zoe Stark. And of course, where Zoe really fits in all this is obviously because Zoe Stark almost a month ago tried cashing in her women's Money in the Bank contract on Bianca Belair. And Bianca easily was able to retain the championship. Zoe Stark now has an opportunity for revenge here tonight. Obviously, title not on the line tonight, but Zoe, this could be a feel-good win in a tope suicida to Belair. Zoe Stark looking good in the early stages of this matchup. Zoe with an axe handle to Belair. Looking to take the WWE Women's Champion to her limit. Oh ho ho ho. It appears Zoe's learned a lot from their last encounter. But now Bianca responding with a few strikes of her own. Look at the power. Sending Zoe Stark down. But these two ladies looking to waste little time in exchanging blows. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Vicious suplex there by Stark. Can Zoe Stark finally win women's gold at War Games? Gotta ask that question. And now, frog splash by Stark. She could get a shocking upset here. We could win as Zoe pin the women's champion. Z360. Here is the cover. Hug of the leg. No, Bianca kicks out. Zoe thought she was going to have the biggest win in her Universe Mode career. But that was not the case, at least not yet. Zoe went to roll through. Now Bianca into a devastating clothesline. And now it could be Bianca's turn. Oh, the braid! Using the braid as a weapon. Whipping it across the side of Zoe's star cover. Shoulders down. Zoe kicks out at 2. But that is going to hurt in the morning. Bianca Belair using her own braid as a weapon. Now the women's champion, Spanish Fly. What the hell is Bianca Belair made of? Oh, Zoe got the knees up. Oh. These two ladies want to kill each other. Oh, but Zoe went for a roll and didn't really work very well. Now the champion trying to crawl to the corner. Oh, vicious shot. Of course, Zoe believing that Bianca killed any and all momentum that Zoe would have had in her career. Nice takedown by Belair. And now Bianca has Zoe up into the KOD. Here's the cover. Shoulders down for the win. Bianca Belair gets the win over Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark wanted revenge. Unfortunately, she did not get it here tonight, as the WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair with yet another victory on the road to Survivor Series War Games. Can Bianca, however, retain the championship in a fatal 4-way match? Because Bianca does not have to be pinned or submitted. She has a 25% chance at retaining, and we have a 75% chance of crowning a new champion. Will we crown a new champion at War Games, or will Bianca really prove she is indeed the best in the Raw Women's division, as the WWE Women's Championship will be on the line at Survivor Series War Games? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is already time for our co-main event of the evening, as here comes the greatest of all time, but a man who sold his soul to The Rock. Former United States champion John Cena is here. Obviously, last week on Monday Night Raw was the main event, where John Cena and the WWE Champion The Rock teamed up to take on Seth frickin' Rollins and Solo Sikoa. Cena and Rock would end up getting the win in that match, and afterward, Cena and The Rock stood united as the Hollywood Takeover. Now here tonight, Solo wants to go one-on-one with John Cena and get his share of revenge for being, quote, disrespected by his own flesh and blood. As the former enforcer of the OG bloodline, now stands truly Solo.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa felt disrespected, of course, after the match. The Rock and John Cena both dragged Solo's unconscious body out of the ring, where Seth Rollins had to assist Solo out of the arena. Obviously, for someone like Solo Sikoa, that eats away at him. He said for the past 7 days, he has thought of nothing more than hurting the Hollywood Takeover. Obviously, the WWE Champion, The Rock, not here tonight. So Solo will get his chance against John Cena one-on-one tonight. Look at the eyes of the street champ Solo Sikoa. Can he get the revenge he so desperately wants, or will Cena get another victory over Solo here tonight? Here we go, our co-main event of the evening, Cena versus Sikoa. These two men have faced off in the past. Back when Cena was United States Champion, issued an open challenge answered by Solo Sikoa. Cena was able to retain the title. Solo is yet to be a champion in his Universe Mode career. Could you imagine if Solo actually gets the win here against John Cena here tonight? But John Cena, he made his intentions clear. He doesn't want the WWE Championship. He wants to make sure that The Rock keeps the title for Hollywood. Cena is just stalking Solo. Oh, into a cutter. Looks like a bit of a play on the RKO there. Of course, Cena, a huge change of attitude. He used to be a hero for young kids around the world. And now he is a sidekick to the final boss, the WWE Champion. But now Solo, oh, trying to get the win. Here we go. Shoulders down. Cena. Well, Solo almost got the upset win there. Could you imagine what the headlines would be tomorrow if Solo would have won like that? John Cena would have lost to Solo, and Solo probably would be possibly #1 contender for the WWE title, if you ask me. I know Seth Rollins has the chance at War Games. Cena and Solo now. Two rivals exchanging blows. Here we go. Two men who don't really like each other very much. Oh, wait a minute. Will Solo try to go for something there? John, though, into the takedown. And now Cena on the top. 5-knuckle shuffle from the top. There's the cover by Cena for the victory. Here tonight, almost got him. And now Solo retreating to the corner. Cena, oh, into the clothesline. Can Cena hit it? No. Solo got right back up. Cena didn't expect it. Can Solo do it? Waiting for the GOAT to get back to his feet. Oh my goodness. What a maneuver by Solo there. Cena now on the ropes, now sent over the top by Sikoa. This is our co-main event of episode 4 of Monday Night Raw. Solo Sikoa one-on-one with John Cena. Oh, power bomb. Wait a minute. Oh, and a headbutt to Cena as well from the top turnbuckle. Cena is getting demolished here. Can Solo do it? Can he get the upset against Cena? Oh, kick out at 2. Wait a minute. Went for the Samoan spike. Cena able to break out of it. Oh, Bulldog. It seems like these two have clearly done their homework on one another. Now Cena into the STF. That was the move that he used to beat Solo the last time. Cena into the STF. He gets it. Wait a minute. That's Seth Rollins' music. The #1 contender. Wait a minute. Rollins getting his pound of flesh. We knew he had to be here. Seth Rollins pummeling John Cena. And Cena makes his presence and Rollins appearing to send a message to the undisputed WWE champion, The Rock. As Seth Rollins appears to have took out John Cena before the big match, getting revenge for Cena's unfortunate heel turn. What a message sent by Seth Rollins here on Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our highly anticipated main event of the evening, as here comes Jon Moxley.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jon Moxley.
Obviously, the men's War Games match will go down as the Death Riders will take on Team WWE, CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Orange Cassidy, and Jon Moxley's opponent tonight, the Game, Triple H. Jon Moxley, for the first time ever, will go one-on-one with the Game. Jon Moxley, in a pre-match interview, said, "I am going to hurt Triple H, and I will make him regret ever stepping back in the ring again." Moxley agreeing to fight alone as well. No Death Riders, just Mox. And Triple H says he intends to do the same thing. Here we go. It's been a long time since we've seen this entrance. The Game has entered the building. For the first time since the Royal Rumble, Triple H is in a match here in Universe Mode.
Weighing in at 255 pounds,
Obviously, a bit of Universe Mode trivia. The last time Triple H was in a match was at the Royal Rumble, where he teamed up with Randy Orton and Batista Evolution to defeat the House of Black in a Trios Tornado Tag Team match. That was almost a year ago. So much has changed here in Universe Mode at that time. But Triple H wants to defend his company, defend its honor, defend every man and woman in that locker room from the Death Riders. He will do so at War Games, but beforehand he wants to get his hands on Jon Moxley, get that ring rust away before the big match. But I could say this is a WrestleMania worthy match in its own right. And we're going to get it here on Raw on Netflix. What a main event we are about to witness. Jon Moxley, Triple H, first time ever. Oh, Triple H starting the match off strong with a vicious knee to Jon Moxley, the former Lunatic Fringe. Obviously, all the disparaging things Jon Moxley has said about WWE. Said that he recruited the Death Riders to try to burn WWE to the ground. Not just Monday Night Raw, but all of WWE, all of professional wrestling. And Moxley tried to go for the armbar on Triple H. Good officiating by the referee, calling for the rope break. Obviously trying to defend his boss. Buckshot lariat by Moxley. A bit of an homage to Hangman Adam Page. And a curb stomp. A bit of an ode to his old Shield buddy Seth Rollins, who we just saw a bit ago. Jon Moxley looking to pummel Triple H here. Obviously, it's been almost a year since Triple H has been in the ring. A lot of ring rust. Elbow drop. Meanwhile, Mox wrestles almost every week. Cover. Hook of the leg. Almost caught the early win. Could you imagine if Mox would have won that easily? We've had a few quick matches here tonight already. And now Triple H trying to get back in this fight. Oh! Great takedown to Moxley. And now Triple H. Ref. Oh, I believe he was twerking the neck on Mox. And now Hunter stomping on the hands of Jon Moxley. And now Triple H with a submission. Referee again saying rope break. Oh, I believe Hunter was thinking spine buster. Mox says no into the clothesline. Uh-oh. Locked and loaded. Into the knee. And Moxley's rolling. Wait a minute. CM Punk. CM Punk is here. And Triple H from behind. Triple H said, no interference. But it appears the game has lied. Back to his old tricks with his now tag team partner CM Punk. Obviously, Punk and Hunter have been through a lot of issues. It appears that this ruse was premeditated. And now Hunter into the pedigree. It's been a long time since we've seen that cover. Hug of the leg. Triple, no! Triple H thought he had that match won. He thought his ruse with CM Punk would work. Fight forever chance by the fans in attendance for this first time ever matchup between Triple H and Jon Moxley. All the bad things Mox has said about Triple H, he is paying for it in a bad way here. Triple H stepping back in the ring for the first time since the Royal Rumble. Oh! It went for something big. Mox was able to recover before that. And now I think Triple H will indeed regret stepping back in the ring and agreeing to help Team WWE at War Games. Oh, DDT from the ropes. I believe that was a version of the paradigm shift. And Triple H kicks out again. Oh, wait a minute. Moxley removing the turnbuckle. And now trying to take out the game. But Triple H trying to fight back. Oh, into the face buster. Referee trying to fix the buckle pad, but that is giving Triple H time to get back in this matchup. A little bit of an ode to his old mentor, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And now Triple H on the top. Waiting for Mox to get back to his feet. And an axe handle. And an elbow drop. Now Mox busted open. Who would have thought we would ever see these two men one-on-one in a universe mode ring? And now Triple H gonna go for it again. Into another pedigree. Triple H collapses, arm over Jon Moxley. Triple H with the win. Triple H wins. Thanks to an assist by CM Punk. Triple H, after nearly a year away, with the win here on Raw against Jon Moxley. Well, that has given Team WWE a lot more momentum heading into War Games. The Death Riders will try to take over WWE, but Jon Moxley and the Death Riders have a lot of competition. CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Orange Cassidy, and the Game Triple H. What a battle it will be at Survivor Series War Games. But ladies and gentlemen, that will have to conclude episode 4 of Monday Night Raw in our WWE 2K25 Universe mode. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on, so that way you never miss an upload. And until next time, this has been your boy, Will's Wrestling Corner. I will see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.